Hi students, today in this video we are going to see the nth roots of unity. அதாவது ஒன்றின் எண்ணாம் படி மூலங்கள் பற்றி பார்க்க போறோம். Okay. Let z power n is equal to 1. Then what is z? Z is equal to 1 power 1 by n. Right? Now I am going to write this 1 in the polar form. So 1 எப்படி polar form எழுதலாம்? See, listen carefully. So 1 can be written as cos 0 plus I sin 0. So the polar form of writing 1 is 1 வந்து polar formல எப்படி எழுதலாம்? Cos 0 plus I sin 0. What is the value of cos 0? That is 1. What is the value of sin 0? That is 0. So 1 can be written as cos 0 plus I sin 0. Right? So this is equal to cos 0 plus I sin 0. The whole power 1 by n. Right? So to get the general value, we have to add 2k pi with the angle. That is here 0. Here the angle is 0. Is it not? So add 2k pi with 0. So what will you get? Cos 0 plus 2k pi plus I sin 0 plus 2k pi. So we get cos 0 plus 2k pi plus I sin 0 plus 2k pi the whole power 1 by n. Okay, so this is generalization. Generalization means we are adding 2k pi, right? So what will you get? Z is equal to cos 2k pi. 0 plus 2k pi is 2k pi. So cos 2k pi plus I sin 2k pi. Okay, the whole power 1 by n, right? So now you apply De Moivre's theorem. What will happen? De Moivre's theorem apply பண்ண என்ன வரும்? This power, okay, this power will jump inside and gets multiplied with the angle. The angle ஓட என்ன ஆயிரும்? Multiply ஆயிரும். Okay, so this is equal to cos 1 by n into 2k pi. Okay, so 2k pi by n plus I sin 2k pi by n. Right? So this is using De Moivre's theorem. So using De Moivre's theorem, we get z is equal to cos 2k pi by n plus I sin 2k pi by n, where k takes the value k is equal to 0, 1, 2, etc. up to n minus 1. Okay. So z is equal to cos 2k pi by n plus I sin 2k pi by n. Right? Where k is equal to 0, 1, 2, etc. n minus 1. So I have taken from 0 to n minus 1. So totally I have n roots. Okay. So when k is equal to 0, z implies, what will you get? In the place of k, you put 0. What will you get? Cos 2 into 0 into pi by n. Okay. Plus I sin 2 into 0 into pi by n. So that is equal to cos 0 plus I sin 0. Right? So what will you get? Cos 0 plus I sin 0 is 1. Right? So this is the first root. So when k is equal to 0, I get the answer as 1. Okay. Now we shall see when k is equal to 1. Okay. So when k is equal to 1, what is z? Z is equal to cos 2 into 1 into pi by n. So k takes the value 1 plus I sin 2 into 1 into pi by n. Okay. So that is equal to, what's the value? Cos 2 pi by n plus I sin 2 pi by n. Okay. Now we know that e power I theta is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. Okay. E power I theta is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. So here, if you have theta, then here we write cos theta, theta comes here. So I கிட்ட என்ன ஒட்டி இருக்கோ, என்ன angle? Theta. So we write cos theta, cos theta. So here I can rewrite this as e power I into 2 pi by n. Okay. Now listen carefully. I power 2 pi by n. So here 2 pi by n, here 2 pi by n. Okay. So I can write cos 2 pi by n plus I sin 2 pi by n as e power I into 2 pi by n. Okay. So now we shall see when k is equal to 2. So when k is equal to 2, what is z? Z is equal to cos 2 into 2 into pi by n. Okay. Plus I sin, in the place of k we have to substitute 2. So 2 into 2 into pi by n. Okay. So what will you get? That is equal to cos 4 pi by n plus I sin 4 pi by n. Okay. So this can be written as e power I into 4 pi by n. So I கிட்ட என்ன ஒட்டி இருக்கு? 4 pi by n. Okay. So here 4 pi by n, 4 pi by n. So e power I into 4 pi by n. Right? Now this can be written as that is equal to e power I into 2 pi by n the whole square. Okay. So power க்கு power multiply. So power to the power multiply. So this can be written as e power I into 2 pi by n the whole square. Okay. So this can be written as, if you take, listen carefully, if you take e power I into 2 pi by n is equal to omega. Okay. When k is equal to 1, listen carefully, when k is equal to 1, we get e power I into 2 pi by n. If you take e power I into 2 pi by n is equal to omega, then I can write this is equal to omega square. Okay. So similarly, if you proceed like this, I get n roots of unity. Therefore, the n roots of unity are 1, omega, omega square, omega cube, etc. omega power n minus 1. So totally we have n roots. Okay. Here where what is omega? Where omega is equal to e power I into 2 pi by n. Okay. So this is very important. So these are the n roots of unity. Now we shall see the properties of nth roots of unity. So the first property is the sum of all the nth roots of unity is 0. That is 1 plus omega square plus etc. omega power n minus 1 is equal to 0. That is, if you add all the roots, you get 0. Okay. So where what is omega? So where omega is equal to e power I into 2 pi by n. Okay. Now proof. So the LHS, what do you have? The LHS, we have 1 plus omega square plus etc. omega power n minus 1. Okay. So this is a GP. GP means geometric progression with common ratio omega. Okay. Listen carefully. You take LHS 1 plus omega square etc. omega power n minus 1. Okay. I have taken the left hand side. This is a GP with common ratio omega. Okay. So what is omega? Omega is e power I into 2 pi by n. Okay. Why we are saying it is GP? GP ni ஏன் சொல்றோம்? Second term by first term போட்ட என்ன வரும்? Omega. Third term by second term போட்ட என்ன வரும்? Omega. Then fourth term by third term போட்ட என்ன வரும்? Omega. So the common ratio is omega. So this is a GP with common ratio omega. What is the first term here? First term is A. So A is equal to 1. Okay. And the ratio, common ratio is omega. Okay. Now we have to find the sum of these roots. That is 1 plus omega square etc. omega power n minus 1. In the 10th standard, you have studied how to find the sum of n terms, right? So here Sn is equal to A into 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r. This formula you have already studied in 10th standard itself. Okay. So here A is equal to 1. and r is equal to omega. What is omega? E power I into 2 pi by n. Okay. So that is equal to, what is a? 1 into 1 minus, what is r? E power I into 2 pi by n. Okay. The whole power n divided by 1 minus r is e power I into 2 pi by n. Okay. So that is equal to, if you multiply this, what will you get? 1 minus, here power to the power, isn't it? Power to the power, we have to multiply. I get e power I into 2 pi by n into n. The power gets multiplied. Okay. Divided by 1 minus e power I into 2 pi by n. Okay. So what will you get? This n and n gets cancelled. Right. So this is equal to 1 minus e power I into 2 pi divided by 1 minus e power I into 2 pi by n. Okay. So what will you get? That is equal to 1 minus, what is e power I into 2 pi? இது எப்படி எழுதிக்கலாம்? Cos 2 pi plus I sin 2 pi. Okay. Divided by 1 minus e power I into 2 pi by n. Okay. E power I into 2 pi na, inga 2 pi, inga 2 pi. Okay. So that is equal to 1 minus, what is the value of cos 2 pi? See, we have already studied cos n pi is equal to plus 1 if n is even. Okay. And cos n pi is equal to minus 1 if n is odd. Then sin n pi is equal to 0. Cos க்கு ஒற்றைப்படை, cos 2 pi even number வந்துச்சுன்னா answer plus 1. Cos n odd number வந்துச்சுன்னா minus 1. Sin multiples of pi is always 0. அப்போ இங்க வாங்க. So cos 2 pi, what is cos 2 pi? இங்க என்ன number இருக்கு? Even number. So even number na என்னது? Automatically it is, so 1 plus I into sin 0. So I into sin 2 pi is 0 divided by, so divided by 1 minus e power I into 2 pi by n. Okay. Therefore Sn is equal to 1 minus 1 divided by 1 minus e power I into 2 pi by n. Okay. So that is equal to, what will you get? 1 minus 1 is 0 divided by 1 minus e power I into 2 pi by n. So 0 by anything is 0. Okay. Oh, that is equal to right side, right hand side. That is, therefore, what will you get? The sum of n roots of unity is equal to 0. 1 plus omega square plus etc. omega power n minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. So the second property is product of the roots. Product of the roots is 1 into omega square into etc. omega power n minus 1 is equal to minus 1 the whole power n minus 1. So this is the second property. So now we shall prove this. Okay. So LHS, what is LHS? 1 into omega square etc. omega power n minus 1. Here I am going to find the product. இப்போ பெருக்க போறேன். First property எல்லாம் add பண்ணோம், கூட்டுனா என்ன வரும்? 0. இப்போ பெருக்குனா multiply this all the n roots, what will you get? Minus 1 the whole power n minus 1. So that is equal to omega power 1 plus 2 plus etc. n minus 1. Okay. See, we know that the sum of first n natural numbers 1 plus 2 plus etc. n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Is it not? So this is equal to omega power. If you add this, here how many terms are there? N minus 1 terms are there. So n minus 1 into n minus 1 plus 1 divided by 2. Okay. So what will you get? Omega power n minus 1. So here plus 1 and minus 1 gets cancelled and I will be left with n. So divided by 2. So that is equal to omega power n into n minus 1 divided by 2. Okay. Now what is omega actually? So that is 1 into omega square etc. Omega power n minus 1 is equal to omega power n into n minus 1 divided by 2. That is the last step we had, isn't it? Now what is this omega? So I can write this omega as, we know that omega is equal to e power I into 2 pi by n, is it not? In the place of omega I am going to substitute e power I into 2 pi by n, the whole power n into n minus 1 by 2. So what will you get? That is equal to, so power ku power multiply, power to the power multiply. So e power I into 2 pi by n into n into n minus 1 divided by 2. So what will you get? So these two n gets cancelled. So and 2 gets cancelled, isn't it? So that is equal to e power I into n minus 1 into pi. So I get e power I into n minus 1 into pi. Okay. Now we know that e power I theta is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. Is it not? So if we have theta here, theta, theta. So here I am having n minus 1 into pi. So I can write it as cos n minus 1 into pi plus I sin n minus 1 into pi. Okay. So here e power I theta. Theta n minus 1 into pi. So n minus 1 into pi, n minus 1 into pi. Okay. So what do you have? 1 into omega square etc. Omega power n minus 1 is equal to cos n minus 1 into pi plus I sin n minus 1 into pi. Okay. So we have two values. Suppose if n is odd. If n is odd. Okay. Here if n is even. If n is odd, n வந்து odd இருந்தா ஒரு odd numberல இருந்து 1 subtract பண்ண என்ன வரும்? If n is odd, then odd minus 1. So odd number, ஒற்றைப்படை numberல இருந்து 1 கழிச்சா என்ன வரும்? Even ஆயிரும், isn't it? Therefore, what will you get? So cos n minus 1 into pi will become, that is equal to cos even pi. So even pi is equal to, what will you get? 1. Okay. See, we know that cos n pi is equal to plus 1 if n is even. Okay. If n is even. And minus 1 if n is odd. அப்போ cos n pi, இப்போ cos 2 pi அப்படின்னா 2ங்கிறது even. அப்போ answer plus 1. cos இப்போ 5 pi அப்படின்னா 5 வந்து odd number, ஒற்றைப்படை, அதனால answer minus 1. Okay. இப்போ இங்க n வந்து, listen carefully, இங்க n வந்து odd இருந்ததுன்னா அந்த odd numberல இருந்து 1 கழிச்சோன்னா அது even ஆயிரும். Therefore cos n minus 1 into pi will become cos even pi. Cos even pi ஓட answer என்ன வரும்? Plus 1. Okay. Similarly, here if n is even வச்சுக்கோங்க, n even இருந்தா then even minus 1, இரட்டைப்படை எண்ல இருந்து ஒரு 1 கழிச்சோன்னா என்ன ஆயிரும்? ஒற்றைப்படை ஆயிரும், odd ஆயிரும். Therefore cos n minus 1 into pi will become what? That is equal to cos odd pi. அப்ப cos odd pi வந்து என்ன வரும் நமக்கு? Answer minus 1. Okay. அப்போ இங்க answer வந்து n வந்து odd இருந்தா answer வந்து இங்க plus 1 இருக்கு. n வந்து even இருந்தா இங்க answer வந்து minus 1 இருக்கு. அப்ப நம்ம எப்படி conclude பண்ணலாம்? சைனுக்கு வந்து n minus odd இருந்தாலும் சரி even இருந்தாலும் சரி நமக்கு என்னன்னு தெரியும்? sin n pi is always 0, isn't it? sin n pi is always 0. இத பத்தி நமக்கு கவலை கிடையாது. sin n pi is equal to 0. இப்ப cos ஓட வேல்யூ வச்சு தான் நம்ம முடிவு பண்ணணும். So அப்போ odd even odd இருந்தா எனக்கு plus 1 வருது, even இருந்தா minus 1 வருது. Okay. So I conclude that therefore 1 plus omega square etc. omega power n minus 1 is equal to minus 1 the whole power n minus 1. Okay. So this is a very important result. So the third one is all the n roots of unity lie on the circumference of the circle. இப்போ எல்லா ரூட்ஸும் எதுல இருக்கும்னா circumference of the circle. Okay. So all the n roots of unity lie on the circumference of the circle. So here this is the origin, this is the unit circle. Okay. So here this is the first root 1, then omega square. So these angles differ by an angle 2 pi by n. Okay. So this is 2 pi by n. Okay. And so the next root is here. This is omega, then this is omega square, etc. Here omega power n minus 1. Okay. So here this angle will be again, this angle will be again 2 pi by n. So this will be again 2 pi by n. So then this angle, then this angle. So all the n roots, okay, it goes on like this. So all the n roots of unity differ by an angle of 2 pi by n. Okay, this will be minus 1 and this will be I and this will be minus I. So all the n roots of unity lie on the circumference of the circle whose center is at the origin. Center எங்க இருக்கு? இதோட center is at the origin. Okay. And radius is equal to 1. So these roots divide the circle into n equal parts, right, and form a polygon of n sides. So all the roots lie on the circle of radius 1 of center 0, 0. So all the roots are equally spaced. They construct a regular polygon. So if you join the sides, they form a regular polygon. Okay. So these are the three important roots. So all the roots lie on the circle of radius 1 and center 0, 0. Okay. Center 0, 0 and radius is 1. Okay. All the roots are equally spaced. They construct regular polygon. So these are the three important points. Okay students, we shall end this session here. If you like this video, you please like, comment, subscribe and share it with your friends around you. Thanks for watching.